On September 13, 2009, New York's Radio City Music Hall buzzed with excitement for the MTV Video Music Awards. Among the stars was 19-year-old Taylor Swift, whose album and the video for You Belong With Me had made her a fan favorite. When Taylor's name was called for Best Female Video, it felt like a dream realized. Dressed in a sparkling silver gown, she took the stage, clutching her first VMA trophy, her joy unmistakable. Taylor began her speech, her gratitude and disbelief shining through. "Thank you so much. I always dreamed about this, but never thought it would happen." The crowd cheered, celebrating her win as a victory for every fan who saw themselves in her music. But live television is unpredictable. As Taylor soaked in her moment, a figure moved toward the stage, confusion rippling through the audience. The celebration was about to take a shocking turn, forever changing the night and Taylor's story. What should have been a simple, joyous speech was about to become one of the most infamous moments in VMA history. Just as Taylor began her speech, Kanye West strode onto the stage, taking the microphone from her hands. The room froze as Kanye declared, "Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. Emma let you finish, but Beyoncé had one of the best videos of all time." Shock and boos erupted from the audience, cameras capturing stunned celebrities and a horrified Beyoncé. Taylor stood silent, her moment hijacked, her joy replaced by confusion and public humiliation. Kanye handed the mic back and walked off, leaving Taylor alone in the spotlight. The music played her off. She never finished her speech. The night was now defined by this unscripted, uncomfortable spectacle. Taylor walked off stage, her first major award win forever linked to this painful interruption. The world watched, stunned, as a celebration turned into a cultural flashpoint. The VMAs would never be the same. Backstage, Taylor reeled from the shock, unsure if the boos were for her or Kanye. Despite the humiliation, she had to perform You Belong With Me live for millions. Channeling her pain into professionalism, Taylor delivered a high-energy performance, starting on a subway platform set and ending atop a yellow taxi on 7th Avenue. The crowd cheered, her resilience on full display. In the face of public embarrassment, Taylor didn't crumble, she soared. Her performance became a statement. No one could steal her talent or her connection with fans. The show went on, but the night's earlier drama lingered. Taylor's determination shone brighter than ever, proving she was more than a victim of a viral moment. She reclaimed her power, ending her performance to thunderous applause. The world saw not just a star, but a survivor. The incident would shape her, but not define her. Taylor's story was only beginning. As the night wore on, the tension from Kanye's interruption hung in the air. When Beyoncé won Video of the Year, she took the stage to thunderous applause. Remembering her own first VMA moment, Beyoncé invited Taylor back to finish her speech. The crowd erupted as Taylor returned, finally able to thank her fans and team. Beyoncé's gesture was a powerful act of solidarity, transforming humiliation into support. Taylor's moment was restored, not by erasing the past, but by rewriting it with kindness. The night's most memorable moment became one of grace and empathy. Beyoncé's generosity turned a negative into a positive, ensuring Taylor's win was remembered for the right reasons. It was a lesson in character that resonated far beyond the awards show. In the aftermath, Kanye faced intense backlash and publicly apologized to Taylor, who accepted. Taylor addressed the incident at the 2010 VMAs with her song Innocent, offering forgiveness and closure. For a while, it seemed the feud was over. The two were even photographed together at the Grammys. In 2015, Taylor presented Kanye with the Video Vanguard Award, joking about their past and praising his artistry. But beneath the surface, tensions simmered. In 2016, Kanye released Famous, reigniting the feud with a controversial lyric about Taylor. The peace shattered, and a new, more public conflict began. The saga was far from over, and Taylor would soon face her greatest public trial yet. The next chapter would test her resilience like never before. Kanye's famous lyric, "I made that BH famous," sparked outrage, with Taylor's team denying she approved it. Kanye claimed she had, while Taylor insisted she was blindsided. Kim Kardashian released edited clips of a phone call, making it appear Taylor had approved the lyric. The internet turned on Taylor, branding her a liar and a snake. The backlash was brutal. Taylor described it as a fully manufactured frame job. She retreated from public life, believing her career was over. In 2020, the full unedited call leaked, vindicating Taylor. She had never approved the derogatory line. The truth emerged, but not before Taylor endured years of public shaming and isolation. The ordeal forced her into hiding, but also fueled her most powerful comeback. Taylor's lowest point became the foundation for her reinvention. The world had tried to silence her, but she was far from finished. A new era was about to begin. The VMA saga became a defining pop culture story, sparking debates about celebrity, media, and misogyny. Taylor transformed her pain into power, returning with the album and embracing the snake imagery used against her. Her comeback was triumphant. Critically acclaimed albums, record-breaking tours, and a legacy of resilience. The girl Interrupted at the VMAs became a global icon, holding the record for most VMA wins by a solo artist. Her journey from public humiliation to superstardom inspired millions. The incident that once threatened her career became a footnote in her story of strength. Taylor Swift's legacy proves that while a moment can be stolen, true talent and connection endure. Her voice and her story could never be silenced.